So now let's talk about terminate middleware and the priorities of middleware. I will go to app http middleware, not middleware, kernel.php, and in just at the bottom we have a priority list. Priority list defines Laravel that which middleware is going to perform first and then next. Obviously, to check whether the user is authenticated or not, we need session, and to have session we need to first start the session on middleware. So first we start the session, then we check for any error from the session, then we are saying that okay, now we can say authenticate, check for authenticate of the user. Then after authentication we want to say okay, now I can say user is authorized or not. So these kind of things are very important to have. So whenever you create a new middleware, you need to register that middleware in priority to perform the certain task after some middleware or before some middleware, that kind of things. So this is all about middleware priority, but we have a new system. So suppose after checking the user, that user is having the perfect email or not, and after redirecting to intended path, we want to perform something. When these things are done, is there anything the middleware has to do? If yes, then you can create a method, and that method is called terminate. And this terminate method will have two things, which is first request and second is response. So what I'm going to say is that this will going to perform only, this terminate method will only going to work when everything is done, the response is prepared, user is redirected, everything is done, then this terminate method is going to work. Whether this is going to work or not, to show these things, I'm going to do one thing. I will say file put content, and inside this I will say on the current directory just create a new file, and the file name is abc.txt, and inside that I'm just saying hello world from terminate method. So this is going to work whenever this middleware is going to apply. So if I go here, I will try to access about page. Yes, everything is going to work, but you can see abc.txt file is created, and that's exactly because of this terminate method. So again, if I go to contact page, which is also having the same route, same middleware actually, and yes, because this file is already there, it is staying there. So this means whenever you want to perform something after doing the handling of, after preparing the response from this middleware, you can use this terminate method to work on after part of middleware. So this is all about middleware priority and terminate method on the middlewares. So I think I can wrap up the middleware section of Laravel.